Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some recent hits and misses, things that I've been testing out that I like or were total fails. So we are going to get right into the video. During the Nordstrom sale, there was a couple things that I tossed in my basket at the last minute, just some things that people had raved about, and I thought, well, if I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it now when it's on sale and check it out. One of the things that I decided to try was this, and I'll get it closer to the camera in a minute. This is from Lancer. This is the Method Polish for normal to combination skin. So it is a face scrub. Some of the ingredients that are listed in here, I'm not going to read all of it, but it does have pumpkin ferment in it, sunflower seed oil, lavender in it, so lavender oil, and it also has retinol palmitate. This is, let me zoom you in on this. Hopefully it's kind of reflective. There we go, so you can kind of see the packaging. So this one is basically like two of the regular size ones, I believe. This is big. You can see, I think the normal ones are probably like maybe that big, I think. So I decided to try it. You guys, I love this. I love this. You use this before you cleanse your face. So in the morning, this is the first thing I do, is I use this on my face. I don't find it, for me personally, to be irritating to my skin. I don't feel like it's too rough or whatever on my skin when I'm using it. I like the scent of it because it smells like lavender. If you don't like lavender, you're not gonna like the scent, but you only smell it as you're using it, and then after you rinse it off, you don't smell lavender on your face. But like I said, what I love about it is I feel like it actually works. It hasn't been clogging up my pores. I'm not getting breakouts. I'm able to rinse it off really, really well. I get that continual peely skin because I use Retin A. This is amazing. I really, really love it. I know it sounds silly, and I don't know if you're like this, you guys. If you are, let me know in the comments. Do you ever get like excited to use something every day? This is one of the things I get excited about using every day. I just do, because it's like it prepares my makeup for my makeup application. Like, this is the biggest thing out of all my skincare. And I feel like when I use this, I'm getting all that peely skin off. So then when I put my foundation on, it's like I don't see dry, peely skin. I love this. Something else in skincare that I love, but the smell is just, I'm just not gonna lie to you. It just smells. It does go away after I layer it with everything else, but I don't like the smell of it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And I know I'm not gonna say this right, so please forgive me. It's the Biologique Recherche. It is the lotion P50V 1970. So I got a sample of this. I don't know if I shared it in empties or not, but it smells. And I was not going to get this one. But I kept hearing so many people rave about it, and I thought maybe I just need to use it for a while, and I'm glad that I did. It smells like chloroseptic. So if you know what chloroseptic smells like, you know, the stuff that you spray on your throat to make it numb, that's what this smells like. It's giving my face a beautiful glow, and I'm digging it, okay? So I was using this one, and I still have a little bit left. And this is just the lotion P50V. And I do like this, but I felt like my skin needed to jump up a little bit more, so I went to this. I don't find it to be irritating for my skin. I really have been enjoying it. I definitely would recommend it. Something else that I started using, and I can't remember if I shared this, I don't think that I did. Our skin has been kind of irritated with the water here, so water is hard. My daughter was having issues, and I was having issues. I was starting to get like these little red dots on my face, and if you look maybe several months ago, I even mentioned it in my videos, like, I don't know what this is, I'm getting this red mark here, yet, you know, that kind of thing. Julie from Julie's Mimosa had said she was having problems with her water too, and so she had heard to use thermal water spray on her face. You can also use this if you have rosacea as well. It helps with that too. I don't know all the technical of it, so I'm not even going to get into that. But I started using it, and my daughter as well. We both have noticed a huge difference, so I'm not going to go without it. This one is from Avene. I hope I'm saying that right. And it's just thermal spring water. So what I do is, after I wash my face, then I spray this on. It has a very, very fine mist. I just spray it all over my face. Now, the only time that I don't use this is at nighttime if I'm going to do my retin-A. Sometimes I will do it and then just let it sit on for a little bit and then do my retin-A, but I don't put this on and then have my retin-A on top of it. Something else that I picked up at the Nordstrom sale. This was something I used years ago and I loved it. And then I stopped using it because it was during a time when my skin started to change. And I think it was when I turned 40. My skin just started to change. I didn't know what to do. I was trying different things. And this was one thing that I was like, I don't think this is working anymore. I stopped using it. And then probably, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago or so, I bought a sample size of it at Ulta. And I tried it and I liked it. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna give it a try again, and I have been really enjoying it. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge. Now this is a really big size because this was part of the Nordstrom sale. So you got 2 of these and you got this, which I'm going to talk about in a second too because I'm loving this. What I love about this is it's not greasy, it's not heavy. I put it on at nighttime and I put it on during the day. So I layer it up at nighttime and then I layer it up, or not layer it up, but I put it on during the day under my makeup. Like I said, I don't find it to be greasy or heavy or anything like that. It's not causing me to break out. I'm really, really enjoying this. I got 2 little sizes of this and it doesn't look like much, but let me tell you, you get a lot. You really do because you only use the size of a pea. And this is the Clinique Moisture Surge 96-hour hypo, it's so hard to read, hypo filler concentrate. So I only use this at nighttime. During the day I still use my avocado eye cream from Kiehl's. Love that. But I wanted to try this out and I love it so much that I am going to purchase it as soon as I'm done with my samples. I still have to finish this one and I have another one. So this, I've been using this for probably, oh my goodness, maybe at least 2 weeks now, I think, maybe 3. So you get a lot in this little sample. Really, really love it. I feel like it helps depuff my eyes. So when I wake up in the morning, my eyes look more awake and not as tired. I'm really, really enjoying it. So I just feel like this, along with my Kiehl's, is just a really good combo. So I will be purchasing that. This is something that I picked up recently and I have been enjoying it, but I don't like the packaging. So this is from Wander. This is the Hidden Glow Brightening Cream. I didn't wear this today, but I have been wearing this lately and I do really like it. It just gives your skin a little bit of a glow. I've been using this as a primer. I feel like it's like a nice moisturizer, really. It's just a nice moisturizer to wear right under my makeup and I do really enjoy this. It smells like lavender, I believe, but this is what I don't like. Let's see if it'll pump out. I just feel like it takes a lot. See how it takes a long time to get out. So the packaging on this is not good. So what I have to do, sometimes I have to squeeze it back down this way so I can pump it out. So that's something I don't like, but it's just a really nice light cream. Yeah, it smells like lavender. So if you don't like lavender, you're not gonna like it. But I just feel like once you apply this in, it just melts in with my skin so it doesn't look greasy, it doesn't feel greasy. It's really, really lightweight. I really, really love this. I decided to order another one of my Lancome Effaceur concealer. I do think this one is better than the last one that I got. The last one that I got, I told you guys when I would take it out, I almost felt like I had to shake it. This one feels like it's, even in the package, it feels solid and thick. The other one, I'd squeeze it out and I had clear liquid come out. I've never had that happen before. So this is much better. But I still like my Chanel because I feel like this color corrects. And I like the way it color corrects because it's not too orangey, but it has that peachy. So what I've been doing lately is I'm using this. I dot it on and then I put a little bit of this on and then I blend it out. That's what I've been doing lately and I'm really, really liking it. So I'm actually using 2 of these things now because I just feel like I need a little bit more correcting. This is a mascara that I just started using and I like it and I don't like it. I don't know, it's something I would repurchase. So I picked it up when Nordstrom had their buy 2 get 1 for 50% off. I think that's what it was. And I picked up the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Waterproof. So I'm wearing it today. I do really like it. I like how it, you know, it seems to hold my curl It does, it is a little bit clumpy-ish, which I prefer to have that because my lashes are really, really thin, so I need that. Dior Show Iconic Over Curl Waterproof. And so far I have been liking it. I love the brush on it. It's slightly curved, which I'm not always crazy about a curved brush, but I like the thickness of this brush. Eyelashes are really, really important to me. I feel like my eyes are the feature that I like to play up, so mascara, I have to have good mascara. Little things from Chanel that I decided to test out. One is a blush, and this is the blush number 21. It's a really, really pretty color. So it's kind of like a corally kind of a color. Really, really pretty. Love it. What I don't like about it is I feel like, and you can see it even on my hand, as I blend it, I just feel like it just fades away. You know, like you can't really blend it in good because it kind of goes away. Because of that, I don't like it. I mean, I've tried it so many different days. I've tried putting it on and just kind of stippling my brush on it, but I just feel like after I blend it in, I feel like I can't see the blush and I want to see it. So this I don't like, and I'm probably going to be sending that one back. This same packaging's got the Chanel on the base, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to swatch it on my arm in a second, but what it says, and it is so light that even with a magnifying glass, it is hard to read. Sculpting Neutral is what it says. So basically, what this is it's similar to the Charlotte Tilbury, and let me get that out. It's similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in the effects that it gives. If you want to put it, I already have my Flawless Filter on, but here, I'll put a little bit of this on. So I just go like that and tap it right at the top part of my cheek. Just like that. And then I blend it in. And it just gives you that nice natural glow. I really like this. I just like to keep it up there. I don't want to look greasy, but this is really pretty because it has a little bit of a shimmer in it, but it's not glitter. So it looks really natural. I think it's really, really pretty on mature skin. I picked up the Chanel, I said Charlotte Tilbury, the Chanel powder. This is just a finishing powder, and I am using the color Clear, one translucent. So I think they have 3 different shades. It does have a little bit of a peachy tone. I don't know if you can see that. And then this is what it looks like inside here. So really, really pretty, really, really fine. I do like it. I would say that I like this better than the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder, not her Flawless Filter. That one is my holy grail. But this is really a pretty powder, really soft. It doesn't look like you're wearing powder. It's very, very fine. If you're someone that sets your under eye concealer, this is probably one that you could use. I don't do that because it doesn't matter which kind I use. It always settles under my eyes. So, but I do really, really like this. Like I said, I feel like this one's so much nicer than the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to use this up, but I probably won't be repurchasing that one. Since I pulled this out, let me show this really quickly. So I purchased the entire collection from BK Beauty Lisa J Makeup's brush line. I purchased every single one, and I have to tell you, I love them all. They're probably the nicest brushes I've ever had, and I still love my Sigma. I still love my Real Technique brushes. What other brushes do I have? It Cosmetic brushes. I love those as well, and I will still use those, but right now, these are the brushes I've been using every day. My standouts for these brushes, I will tell you my favorite. Number 1, I love the foundation brush, and I normally don't like foundation brushes. I've actually been using this lately. I don't find that it's been irritating my my flaky skin. They're just so soft. I don't know if that's why. I don't know. I love the shape of it. Can you see how it's shaped? I just washed it, so it's still kind of damp. So I didn't use this one today. But you see how it's shaped kind of different? I love that. I just feel like it fits on your face really well. I've tried this with cream, and I've tried it with liquid foundation. Now I can't use it with my Holy Grail foundation. That one's a little bit too watery for this, but I absolutely love this brush. This one I've been using for my bronzer. I love this because it just blends my bronzer in so beautifully, so much nicer than the Chanel brush that I had. Oh my gosh, I love this brush. I almost feel like it gives my bronzer an airbrushed look. Then this is the powder brush. Love it. Love how fluffy it is. The blush brush I'm not really using for blush because you guys know that I use liquid blush, but what I used this one for recently is I've been using it for, and I have it in front of me, my finishing powder. So for my Makeup Forever finishing powder, that's what I use this for. But my favorites out of all of these are these two for sure. These are my favorites. I love them all, but these two are my favorites. Eye brushes, I really love them all. I really don't have favorites. I just love the entire set. I mean, this one is great for your crease, putting on your shadow. This is great for blending. This is great for putting your shadow on your eyelid. This is great for the outside corner of your eye. Makes it super, super easy. This is great for smudging. I mean, I cannot speak highly enough of her set. Definitely, you know, try it out. Buy, you know, try one of her brushes and see what you think of it, and then you can always get more if you want. I feel like they're reasonable. They're made really, really well. They're weighty. They're not cheap brushes. I mean, they are really beautiful brushes. I mean, I paid for those myself. So I didn't get sent PR or anything like that. I actually paid for those and I really, really love them. Something else that I really, really enjoy is this palette from Persona. Love it. I shared it recently in a video that you will have seen. I need to play around with colors more. I really, really do, but I just like my neutral colors, but I am going to have to play around with it. I have played with some of the colors and I like them, but for every day, I'm just going to be honest with you, I just reach for the neutrals. I just do. Just easier for me. It's just like easy go out the door. But beautiful palette if you're looking for a new palette. I don't know if this one's still available. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. This is from a MAC, and this was part of the sale from Nordstrom, so I don't know if this is available anywhere else, but love the packaging on it, but more importantly, I love the shadows. So I'm actually wearing the shadows on this side today, which I just love. I think they're so pretty. So they're purpley, but they're warmer purple tones and just beautiful. I love this. I have not been using this, just going to be honest with you, because I do enjoy using my liquid blush. I tested it. It's really, really pretty, but I don't wear it all the time. I just don't. But the eyeshadows, I love. Absolutely love it. And that's what I bought it for, is the shadows. I really didn't care about the blushes. But just like everything, I mean, I'm sure that you guys have bought a palette and there's certain colors you use all the time and then some colors you don't. Same thing. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. I have tried, I gotta get two of these out. Okay. So I have tried so many eyeliners, and I do like the one from Chanel. I do. I love how creamy it goes on. I love that it has a little sharpener on it. I love it, but it doesn't always stay on my eyes. It transfers. And I only like to put eyeliner on my upper waterline. I don't like to do the whole thing because for me, it just makes my eyes look like little beady eyes, and I don't want to have little beady eyes. So I've been on the hunt. So some of you guys had told me to try the one from Milk, which I'm going to be honest with you, after the fiasco of the bronzer, I wasn't really excited to try something from them, but I'm like, okay. And so I did try this out, and I will say that the Milk eyeliner is really nice. I still had a little bit of transfer, but not bad. I mean, probably better than anything at the time that I tried this that I've ever had. Because I've tried NARS Larger Than Life. I've tried Urban Decay. What other ones? I've tried one from Bare Minerals. I think it's like Around the Clock or something like that. Like all the claims that it's supposed to stay on, it's not supposed to transfer, and they all transferred until I got this one. This one, not a lot, not bad. But then I was watching Mandy's channel, and I will leave her link below. And she mentioned this eyeliner. I'm like, okay, girl, I'm going to go get it and I'm going to see if you're right. And if you're right, I'm going to go and I'm going to get some more. So Mandy had said that she got this eyeliner from Pixi, and she said it stays on so well that she actually has a hard time taking it off. Now, I won't say that. It does come off easily for me, but girl, it ain't transferring. It does not transfer. So many times I will close my eyes and open it and it's like, oh, I got eyeliner transferred down there. This does not do it. So this again is from Pixi. This is the Endless Silky Eye Pen. So they have two. They actually have one. So this is the one that you would sharpen. They have another one that looks like it's retractable that says that it's waterproof for the waterline or what. I don't know if that one works. All I know is this one works and I'm going to be buying more. So, and I can't remember what this retailed for. It's black too. And I like to use black because I feel like it really makes my eyes pop. It's black. So go get it. If you're someone like me that has a hard time keeping eyeliner on your waterline, this is it. This is going to be my holy grail eyeliner right here from Pixi. So right there, I will leave the link below if you want to check it out. I had heard about this, and here's the box for it. I had heard about Charlotte Tilbury's Supermodel Body. But what I was looking for is a lotion to put on that would give me a nice glow. I'm not going to wear it every day, but just, you know, when I want to look a little extra, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted something for that. So I decided to try this because I heard some people say this is amazing, and I thought, you know, you're going to get the mama size if you get it at the Nordstrom sale, and I wanted the mama size if it's going to be good. No. Okay, so let me do a little demo for you. So when you put it, is it open? Yeah. So when you put it on, I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Okay. So it looks like, ooh, you got some color going, girl. Mm-hmm. And then you rub it in. Boy, I put too much on. You rub it in because you got to blend it in really good. And then once I rub it in, I don't see anything. I see nothing. It's like after you rub it in, it just totally disappears. And you can see both arms. I have like maybe a hint of color, but it's not glowy. You know what I mean? Like there's no glow. The only thing that you see is glitter. That's what you see. You see glitter. If you saw me in person right now, I would just have a bunch of glitter on my arm. So it's not what I thought it was going to be. Let's see both. It's like it's so subtle. It's just like, I don't see anything. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I just feel like all I see is glitter, and that is not what I wanted. I really wasn't looking for any color or anything like that either, but what I wanted is a nice glowy look. Looks like my skin with glitter on it, is what I'm saying. So I just don't like this. I don't think it's worth the money. Save your money. Don't get it if that's what you were looking for. Before you leave, let me know if you've tried any of these, if you have any current favorites that you want to share with all of us. Skincare, hair care, makeup, whatever. A new hair tool that you discovered that's like blowing your mind. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you did. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you click that button below. Hit the subscribe button. I share new videos every single week. Also click that notification bell too, because anytime I share a new video, you'll be notified. You can follow me on Instagram. I will leave all the links and information with everything below, even on the duds that I don't like, I will leave below. And that is it. Thank you guys so much again. I will see you all in my next video.